Welcome back, everybody, to the Bears Profit Plays YouTube channel. If you enjoyed the content in this video, be sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel below. Let's get into the video. All right, guys, let's break down some NBA picks for Wednesday, January 25th slate of games. Let's look at the leaderboard before we get into tonight's picks. Trey, start us off.
Yes, I'm 0-0 with an asterisk, and I'm waiting for the Clippers -3.5 against my Lakers. As soon as we get done recording this, I'm going to be hopping on there and watching that whole game. I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, 0-0 and well for me. I have Mavericks -6 pending right now. They're currently up by 4 on the Wizards, so hopefully we cash in on that pick tonight. Teats?
Yeah, 0-0 for me as well. I'm waiting for the Knicks and Cavs game to wrap up. I had the under of 220, and currently they have 150 points scored, so hopefully that's not a 70-point fourth quarter.
I like it. Let's get into tonight's picks. Trey, start us off for tonight.
Yes, the game that I'm going to be going is the two of my favorite teams besides my Lakers. It's going to be the Raptors versus Kings. You know, this is going to be really hard for me to pick because I do love both of these teams. But something to note, obviously Toronto is on the whole other side of, I guess not the United States because they're in Canada, but they had to travel 2,536 miles to get to Sacramento from Toronto. And it wasn't like that. They've been on their California run because they just played in Toronto 2 nights ago. So they had to travel very far to get to this game. So that's just something to note. And another thing to note about the Raptors that they have been ATS warriors in Sacramento, 4-0-1 ATS in their last 5 games in Sacramento. Just when you're looking at the overall matchup, it's 7-3-1 ATS in the last 11 games versus the Kings. So they have been very good against the Kings. But honestly, this Kings roster this year, you need to throw out past year's trends because this year's Kings are finding their groove. The fastest paced team in the NBA, highest scoring team in the NBA, the 4th most assists per game. You know, they have just been very good in their 2nd highest true shooting percentage. So the Kings offense has been elite, honestly, the best offense in the NBA. And the Kings are also on a roll, 6-1-1 ATS in their last 8 games. 5-0 ATS in the last 5 games versus a team with a losing record. So both of these teams have very good trends. I'm Trey Trends, so I'm just trying to wade through the trends, trying to see which ones are true, see which ones I need to pay attention to. And something that the Raptors need to do in this game, something that I know for sure, is that their starters need to combine for at least 100 points. That's absurd to think about, but in their last game versus the Knicks, they scored 107 points, their starters did. Their bench is downright terrible. Their starting lineup needs to contribute almost the whole offense because their starters play 85% of the minutes. Like their bench just does not do anything. So I'm gonna go with the Kings here -3.5. They don't got the alternate spread out yet, so I can't buy that half point, but I will. So I'm gonna light the beam with the Kings. I think that the trends are better for the Kings. I think that the Raptors starters are going to be a little bit wary, traveling all those miles, going to Sacramento, the hardest place to play in the NBA this year, arguably. So give me the Kings -3.5. Light the beam, boys.
I like that pick, Trey. Kings have been on fire this season. Good to see them playing better basketball now. I'm going to go with the Magic -4 at home against the Pacers. Really not much to this pick. No advanced stats, no player matchups, no trends. This is simply a fade of the Indiana Pacers. The Magic have found something with their young squad, and it's fun to watch. They have quality wins in their last 5 games against the Pelicans and beat Boston the other night at home. They have stayed close in 2 of their other 3 games, battling with Denver to the wire in one of those games. Let's not forget the average age of this team is 24 years old. That's the 3rd youngest in the NBA behind Memphis, which is terrifying if you think about it, as they are already very good. Memphis, that is. And then the Thunder, who will be good and make runs later down the road, just like this Magic team. Magic just got back Jonathan Isaac last game. He looks amazing in his return from missing 2 years of basketball. 9 minutes played, 10 points, 3 rebounds, an assist, and 2 steals. He looks explosive. He will help this team in this long run. The Pacers have not won a game since Halliburton left with injury. They have been getting embarrassed nearly every night. They are in a close game right now. But I like the way the Magic are playing right now, and I'm comfortable laying this 4 against a team who's lost in the Pacers. So give me Magic at home -4 for my pick tomorrow night. Teats?
All I'm saying is I would like to have some of the juice that Jonathan Isaac has. Mm-hmm. He's been out for 2 years and he's coming out fiery and all athletic and stuff. Come on now.
He looked great.
He looked great. I'm going to look at the Utah-Portland game, and I feel like I've been giving a lot of unders. I'm just going to kind of keep the train rolling. I'm going to take the under of 237.5. And I know what you're thinking. why the hell would you take the under, especially with this Utah Jazz team? They're like the 4th highest scoring team in the league. They're averaging 117 points a game. Portland's not too far behind, 113 per game. They just scored 147 against the Spurs. And both defenses aren't amazing. Portland gives up 113. Utah gives up 116. I know that if you add those numbers together, it doesn't give you 237.5, but you know how that goes. So why would I take the under? Well, let me tell you. The last 12 games outcomes that Portland and Utah have played. If you want me to read all 12 games, I will, but I'll tell you right now, 2 of the 12 games, they finished at 236, and every single game other than that has not been close to the over. So the last 12 games, they've hit the under of this number of 237.5. I think it goes to 13. I don't have to talk too much more about it. Give me the under.
Yeah, guys, 3 picks for tonight. We like them all, but that'll do it for our NBA basketball picks and predictions for January 25th slated games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please be sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel below. We'll see you guys next video, and thanks for watching. Just want to let everyone know that while we do give out free picks, plays, and predictions on our YouTube channel, we also have a website for you to check out. On our website, bearsprofitplays.com, you can subscribe to the website absolutely free with an email and gain access to our written articles about upcoming sporting events. If you're really looking to make some cash, we have an option to become a member of our website. If you become a member, you will gain access to our Locks of the Week, which are written articles that go in depth as to why we are picking that particular outcome. As of now, our member plays have been red hot, hitting over 60% of our plays. If you don't want to become a member, it's no sweat. We are here to try and make you guys some money. That's our main goal. So come on over to bearsprofitplays.com and subscribe for free. Check us out, follow our free picks, and see for yourself that our member plays are a great investment for you. Thanks for watching.